I think it's a combination of different things. I think from a strategy perspective, the owners were very clever as to, where to go, where the market that they needed to target, and offering products that were targeted for that specific market, and that there was demand, right? So they were very clever in maximizing that opportunity and working towards the goal of expanding and how we can do it. I also think that the team that they had in place helped completely, because it takes a certain kind of people and certain kinds of skills to actually work in an environment where perhaps it's a startup environment or an entrepreneurial environment. So I think that the people that you have with you at the very beginning of you setting that success plays a pivotal role. The majority of the people that were working for the group back then were very entrepreneurial in mind, very startup, very good at working at high-paced environment and in stressful situations. So that's why it works when you are in a startup phase. You have to have the right people to move along, to when the challenges come back, find ways to solve the problems. So I wouldn't say that it was one thing in particular. I think it was a combination of multiple things, luck and opportunity as well for the owner, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what helped them to grow really fast. But I also think it's the vision, the strategic vision of the owner, who is very entrepreneurial. And I admire him very much, because he can always see how to make quick decisions. He makes quick decisions that will have impact in terms of money-wise. And he was always able to sell that ideas to their employees, that they were working towards that goal, that they were working for building a future. And I think that's very important.
Mm-hmm. So basically it's their capacity to identify the demand and a market for whatever they're selling, and design courses that interested people and find client, they could find clients for an entrepreneurial team, and just taking advantage of every opportunity and sort of driving a vision and
act fast.
Yeah, awesome.